Welcome back to Limbus Company, Daily Mirror Dungeon. It's been a fair bit since I've done the Hell's Chicken Dungeon, so I figured, well, let's cap off this week by doing a Hell's Chicken run, focusing on the Walpurgis Night units, and therefore we've done a full week of pretty much mostly just focusing on them. We're gonna need to throw like those two on or something. I'm not gonna do anything with them. They're just kind of gonna be chilling, but you know they'll be in the background because we got like 5 people here. Because we've got Regret Faust. We've got, I don't know who's the best Mercil for this. Let me choose the Honglu first. Click off as Honglu, of course. And then for Mercil, like, the issue is we're gonna need to be actually to fund his ego. So we need Wrath and Pride. So, like, Grosshammer is, like, the best option for that. But he's not really the one who benefits from the ego the most, but I don't know how much we'd be able to benefit from it either way. So we'll roll with that. Why not? What about like the blood dripping and the fire particles? That's not normal. Okay. I was wondering. Now it's stopped entirely though, huh? Oh well. We'll get you three, and we'll see how this goes. Once again, this means it'll be a shorter episode, that's for sure. But that's alright. That's how it is sometimes. Once I've done this, I've pretty much, you know, covered like all of my bases regarding these new units and stuff, so I can just go back to the usual like wheel spinning, randomizing shenanigans. It should be good. Once that attacks are a little fortunier, you might get staggered if he gets a heads. Can't tell for sure. That wouldn't be great for us. Yeah, there's the stagger. Okay, that's unfortunate because you were clashing with 2 people. Yeah, there's a stagger plus as well. Okay, you're dead. That's not good. I didn't think that through. Oh yeah, I also forgot the fact that, forgot the fact that risky encounters in Hell's Chicken Dungeon is just a 2-wave fight and isn't like particularly interesting. We can take the Zippo later this time, so we'll have resources. Preset, yeah, just load the previous run. Should be good. Get our Zippo lighter. And we can go like top path or something to start out with. I'm trying to remember, does it just not show a symbol for the event? Or is there something weird going on? I cannot tell. Well, that's fine. We'll do probably like the same order. That should work fine. And this is going to be an Abno fight, so we can choose who we clash against and whatnot. That'll be good for us. You gotta clash with the head shaft. So two of them are going for you. You're just gonna need to clash one of them. Probably this one though. That one's gonna be unfortunate, but you know, well, ooh. You can't win either of them. Alright, now you get staggered. You know, you really do get to a point where you take the stagger threshold reduction from Mirror Dungeon 2 granted super hard. That's for sure. Okay, you didn't get staggered there at least. We're in a decent spot. You flash though, since you've got good chances of, you know, winning stuff. We'll do it like that, okay. The music's funny in this too. Okay, nice. We're staggering, That sure did hit 2 people. You got all tails because of your unfortunate clashing history. Well, you need to clash sooner or later. That's for sure. Let's just try it then. What's the worst that can happen? Right. Right. Okay, we do this. Come on. There we go. That's 10 sanity. 20 sanity, in fact, actually. You just gain 10 more sanity from something, maybe? I guess it's probably just due to the bongies dying. That would do it. It's definitely getting to the point where Mirror Dungeon 2 is getting stale. But luckily, like, we're soon-ish going to be getting Mirror Dungeon 3. Probably not, probably like late December, mid to late December. That's my guess. But I'm looking forward to it. And you get this. Excellent. We get some events. Okay, we're getting Gossip PM. I'll take it. For the Zane factor. You always gotta factor in the Zane factor when doing a run. That's always gotta be your main goal has to be the funny. It just has to. It's the law. You take a fair bit of damage. You're gonna get hit by one-sided attack. We don't quite have enough resources to fluid sack yet, although when we do, it's not a bad idea. Because it'll kill these guys and also be a little bit of healing. And healing's good. Yeah, that shouldn't be too much damage. I don't think I was just staggered by that, yeah. Maybe if the guy got like double heads, it would have staggered. Even then, maybe not. Yeah, I'm honestly shocked that Regress Faust doesn't resist blunt. But you know, not everything resists the damage type they deal. So I shouldn't be like too like shocked by such a thing. Okay, that might be unfortunate. We'll see. We'll see. This attack is gonna go possibly before Faust's other ones. If it does stagger Faust, that'd be really unfortunate, but at least she's gonna be, you know, unleashing her violence first. Yeah, staggered 2 of them. Maybe she staggered the bottom right one. Actually, it looks like she did, huh? That's rather convenient. Good target for the mass attack hit. Now we just do this and we should be fine. Oh, yep, you're definitely dead. Nice. And they both go down. Alright. Everything is going swimmingly. Who do we choose here? We'll do Unix, yeah. Everyone will be max level by the end, that's for sure, because we're only actually using 3 units. That's the wrong button. Hate when I just autopilot wrong. I knew it was like the wrong thing to hit like almost as soon as I selected it, but it was just too late. Okay, you're getting the one-side attack this time. God, their noises. Okay, Faust taking one-side attack. Luckily, actually, thanks to messing up against the Spiral of Contempt, we are under our first stagger threshold without being staggered. Not bad, that's not bad. Okay, we'll roll with this. We'll be able to use Faust's skill 3 to hit 2 people for decent damage. No, it just hit that one twice. I assume it just targeted him again then, yeah. Oh well. Okay, you're getting one-side attack. That's gonna do nothing to you.
악화되는 것 같습니다.
Nice.
탈출 개체가 정리되었습니다.
That one wasn't mouse deck because we didn't have enough cost we didn't have enough tremor count when the turn started. Because that's what matters. It spends tremor count on Faust at the start of the turn. You kind of gotta be ready for it by the time the turn starts, otherwise you're just not gonna get it off. The bleed is funny. It's really not doing the most for us, of course. But that's okay. Kill them both with a Unga Bunga blunt swing. There we go. Nice. 2 rats with 1 stone, right? You're right, you are. Okay, you get to level 30. For the main 3 are leveled up now, so any other level ups we get, we'll still go to Yisong and Heathcliff, but we're not using them, so it really doesn't matter. Are their passives like good for us? Yours is like when someone's SP goes down, give them SP, yeah. Sure. And this one's Unga Bunga, but it requires Envy, and we don't have any Envy runes. Oh, that's right. Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense. Because in the Hell's Chicken dungeon, because it's not, an actual mirror dungeon, you still lose half your resources every fight. That's why we're, short on some resources. Yeah, try this. We take the moon, and then we take the moon, and then we take the moon, and then we take the moon. With that, and you'll have a one-sided. It's a pretty weak one-sided though, so once again, no worries about it. Do this, and we hope they all die. I think that is the play. Oh, it looks like that hit the mass deck hit the bottom right guy who had an attack we weren't clashing against. That's good. Just to make sure we don't take any rude one-sided attacks this turn. Okay. There's a lot of bleed though, so that's gonna be good for us. No matter what happens, these guys are going to be somewhat bleeding to death. I guess the issue is we're not doing the most damage to them after we finish clashing with them a lot of the times. Because they're weak to slash, and we don't have the most slash in this team. And by that I mean we don't have a single slash attack unless you include certain egos. What egos do we have that slash? Like, Actually, we don't even have any slash egos, do we? Huh. Yeah, no slash at all on this team. They resist pierce and they're neutral to blunt. Like, pierce, blunt. Here's they're all blunt, and then here's like blunt, pierce. Oh, he slash, okay. Dimension Shatter is our one slash attack on this team. So we're really not in a great spot to make use of these guys' weaknesses. Which is very funny. Let's hit all 3 of them. Did not, it does hit 2 of them. It was pretty cool, huh? Sure was, Rodion, you're right. You are right. We're gonna finally get some new announcers soon. We'll have to see just who they do, because obviously Ishmael, but who else isn't gonna be as obvious this time? Oh yeah, this thing. For some reason they added this to the Hell's Chicken dungeon, despite this being a Mirror Dungeon 2 abnormality, which means if you start playing through the game now, there's a very high chance the very first time you see this guy is in the Hell's Chicken dungeon. It's really funny because there's gonna be people out there that just associate this, like, person riding a horse with Hell's Chicken. And they're like, oh, is this guy one of these unique ones? Although we sure did get unlucky and just none of the events spawned. I feel like that's happened before. But there we go. On to fighting the spiced up Papa Bongi.
스페셜한 기운이 느껴져. 면밀히 짚어보고
Special
나가는
energy
게
spell.
어떤가 오만.
Good to know. Well, first thing, definitely the thing we need to worry about the most is the KHK, since that's the 4th coin. We won a lot of clashes with you. And we can redirect that with you. Okay. That'll be good, I think. Okay, that's fine. Once again, Mersol's just gonna take some hits here. That's kind of why I just didn't redirect the attacks going for him. Also because of the fact we didn't have enough people to redirect all of the attacks. Jeez, yeah, he's weak to Blunt and Lust. He's in such an awful spot in this dungeon. It's like comical how bad of a spot he's in. And now we gotta let him like die or something. Yeah, they kind of want him dead, huh? Could redirect most of that. I might try. Just to see like how it would look. Like doing something like this. Perhaps. This way, like, you're still being hit by this attack, but it shouldn't kill you. I don't think. God. Okay. That was an intensive flash. And now you're staggered. That's not good. That's really not good. But what will we do to try and combat that? That's the next question. Okay, staggered that guy. Unfortunately, he's going to unstagger himself, but he's also going to gain a bunch of bleed. You know, not entirely a lose-lose. And you're only going for a single attack this turn. We got to see what we can actually win against that with. We can't redirect that. Okay, Honglu's dead. And there's nothing we can do to save him. That's step one is acceptance. Accepting the fact that God, we've got awful speed rolls this turn. Okay. Well, we need to start hitting a chicken bucket then. Otherwise, we are not winning this. I don't think we're winning this. Okay, that's a kill. Yep, there goes Honglu. Okay. It's just Faust left. Chicken bucket, because we killed one of them, he's starting to try and spawn more. That's rude. That's our priority then, to try and prevent him from doing such. Good Unleashed Violence though, that's for sure. Oh, nice. Now we take this hit though. Okay, we take it? No, we get Tremor Bursted. Now he's gonna hit us with the chicken bucket, so he's gonna spawn more anyways, and we die. That's unfortunate. We almost got something good going there at the end. Oh. Now we need a human sacrifice to appease Babangi. I definitely underestimate this dungeon. And it is the hard version, so like you really just need to have bodies. If you go in with less than 5 people, you're in for a rough time. Or we can sun shower. Could overclock it, but like you use it. I'm curious to see just how this would go. We didn't corrode it. I should have overclocked it. I was preying on that happening. Alright, we gotta try that again. We gotta try that again.
소박한 한압이었어.
How funny would it be if we managed to beat them with these two of all people? They're not. They're so weak in this situation. But like, what if?
이게 끌 거 없어.
What if we
바로
get
간다.
like a really good sun shower off, and it kills like all of them?
저들이 이상한 기운을 두르고 있어요.
For some reason, we can sun shower in the first place, which is very strange. I'm going for you. Looks like one person's going for you. You can't even redirect any of this though. You can hit the chicken bucket a little bit, assuming you live,
제거하겠어.
which really isn't the most likely thing. Yeah, you get hit. That's fine. You don't get staggered. Okay, we'll see how this goes.
죽고 빗방울은 채자 굵어만 가구려. 굉장해요.
Okay, that wasn't
이것으로
bad.
가면 우리가
Okay, now you've corroded, so that's also really not bad, huh? Okay, like this? Well, we'll see just how this goes. Heads at my minimum sanity, alright. That's a little rude, isn't it? Well, luckily all the actual bongies die here.
아까처럼만 해. 그럼 이번 전투도 쉽게 갈 수
So it's
있을
just you left. And so we get another one off on you. We're gonna stack so much. We're stacking so much sloth power, sloth damage up. Actually, do we stack that with the corrosion? I don't know if we do. I think we use sloth fragility with the corrosion instead. Maybe. No, it looks like we're doing both. Okay. Okay, here's the issue though. We're missing pride and gloom. Is that it? We're missing everything. Oh, that's -3 sloth. I thought that was 3 sloth. Yeah, -3 sloth, -4 gluttony. Okay, you gotta try your best here. Is your best enough? Maybe. What is it? Okay, it says that's your special skill. Oh, you're going for 2k HKs though. That's not good. Well, we try our best. We sweep, we sweep.
곱들을 제거하겠어.
I love how sometimes, like, you choose your moves for a turn, and then when you press the button, you see them get staggered on the bottom bar before the turn even goes out. It calculates everything, like, at once and then just shows you it all happening. It's not, like, randomly decided in real time.
지휘팀 제압 실패.
That is funny. That is very silly.
지원을 요청합니다.
Yeah, that's a loss. Oh well. It happens much more frequently than you'd really expect, probably. But, there it is. Okay. 1 star, 1 star, and 1 star. I mean, this short run, it'll be made up for, like, tomorrow's episode is going to be the Mirror Dungeon 2 hard one of the week, of course. And so that one will be slightly longer, so it averages out. Anyways, that's gonna be the final Walpurgis Night themed run for possibly a while. We'll see. Like, it's gonna vary a lot depending on like what randomly like I try doing. But you know, after a week with these units, they're pretty fun. You're very solid unit, blunt mass attacks. That's pretty cool. We didn't use Merciless Ego at all. I don't even know if we had a chance to use Merciless Ego. We kind of weren't doing great on resources, but Kong-Mu, another pretty solid unit. Lead support, haste support. Here's stuff that's just pretty good damage. I like it. And of course, Merciless Ego. I haven't gotten a good run with it yet. Even the run where I was focusing on Regret, I kind of didn't focus on Regret enough. Because this lose 1 based on our gain 2 coin power is really cool. Especially on like identities like Warp Mercel. Ones where he's got like a lot of coins on like one of his like strong skills. And he could definitely benefit from even more coin power. Like you could make this into like a, what is it? It would be like a 4+5 effectively. That's like on the level of the other Warp units skill 3s. But anyways, that will be all for this time. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.